MOQ ain't with my squad and mind your business. Everything we start, we finish. Watch I work the hardest with it. Tongue out like I'm Jordan.
Right to the air is Willis. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
The NFL's active leader in rush yards, Derrick Henry. And he's able to get up here to the 26. And with that last carry, he's now over 8,000 career rushing yards.
All right, big applause. Lots of clapping for this one, right? Think about it this way. Along the way, he has passed Hall of Famer Terrell Davis. And now he's starting to approach another Hall of Famer in Larry Zonka.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. On fourth down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. Cordero Patterson deep for Atlanta. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Smart decision by Ritter, sliding down, and he's got the first. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Ritter on 1st and 10. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's the 8th overall pick from Texas. It's Bijan Robinson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, this defense for the Titans very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Ritter located his running back, Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 yards there and a first down. On play action, here's Ritter. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got a man here, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Well, he's already shown on this opening drive that he will run the football. We know that about him, Charles, so maybe when he gets outside the pocket, the defense a little wary about the run, and he's able to convert the pass.
And that wariness will often cause you to be a step or two slow. And sometimes you get so focused on where to run the football, you forget that there are receivers in your area, and they find themselves open, and there's another completed pass.
2nd and 10. Ritter completes this quickly. And a loose football. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Here we go, set. 22 meters. Ready?
Ritter with it after the play fake. Short throw to Smith. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. Koo knocks this one through the post. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 44 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Whether it's the toss or the pitch, you get him the ball outside the tackles on the edge. He's a tough man to bring down.
He certainly is, and it makes people wonder on the other side of the ball. Do I really want to deal with him when he gets a full head of steam? At the same time, he's also congratulating his tackle, tight end, wide receiver on that side. They gave him access to the corner and allowed him to build up that head of steam.
The Titans sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it, and that's what they're trying to get done here.
And nowhere to run for Willis. He goes down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Falcons 3, Titans 0.
Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. To throw, here's Willis. This pass deep for Okonkwo. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is fielded at the 7, so a change of possession here on the punt. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that.
There he goes, left side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
1st down, Falcons.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And complete to Drake London. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. This ball down the field for Pitts. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
3rd down, it's Willis. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Grady Jarrett in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Willis takes the snap. They're going for it. And this is caught. He hits more. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Henry up the middle. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Here we go, here we go.
The second down throw by Willis. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Henry. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Folks' kick is good.
And that will do it for this first half.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Ritter.
Smith catches left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Ritter going to change it up.
2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
That's brought in downfield by London.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Robinson up the middle.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Ritter off the play fake.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Drake London,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
60. Mustang 19.
Willis. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them. Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for them so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
4th down, Willis. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action.
A shotgun handoff to Henry.
And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Now Willis.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
This pass deep for Okonkwo. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Ritter's throw complete there to Smith.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. And quickly they get to the line.
Ritter here on 3rd and 2.
Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them, because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA and power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Back now in Nashville as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. Here's Bradley Pinion now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
Willis saw the option to the right.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Willis takes a hit and the ball is free. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down.
Now a college star here in Tennessee, Cordero Patterson. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Robinson toss play left side. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. A 1st down carry for Henry. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now they'll change things up. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. He's going to look deep, end zone for Hopkins. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. DeAndre Hopkins, 32 yards. And the Titans are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And this is going to be covered up by the Falcons. And that should just about seal it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he is going to lose yardage here. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Ritter completes this quickly. So he stopped for no gain. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Third and long now. Ritter. That one deep for London. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.